basic line follower, this is what we're going to do. When our color sensor senses more than 70, we want it to turn a certain way. If it is less than 70, we want it to turn a certain way. So let's go down and let's go to operators, sensors, and look for the reflected light. And here we are going to follow the F color sensor. So let's choose F, and then we are going to check if the reflected light intensity is greater than 70. You know what, you could actually use even this block. So I'm going to toss this out, just choose F here and check if it's greater than 70%. So if it is greater than 70 on our feed, let's check here. If it's greater than 70, it is on the white side of the line, which means our correction needs to go um, to the left hand side. So let's go to control and pull out a if else block and put it here. So if it is greater than 70, then we want it to turn left. So let's go to movement blocks and more movement blocks, and start moving at 40, 20. And then just duplicate this and put 20, 40. And then we could do this for a certain amount of time. So let's go to sensors and scroll down to find this timer function. So let's reset our timer, and in a loop, let's check if this timer has run up to say 5 seconds. So we'll go here. We will do repeat until this timer value is greater than 3. So we'll go to operators, pull out a greater than tab, fit it here, put timer is greater than 5, and then attach it here. Let's check our code one more time, and we just need to add a stop movement motor over here, stop movement. Alright, so if everything, let's see if this line follower can follow all the way to the airdrop. Impressive. So had that been our code for going all the way to airdrop, I think it would have worked really well. Take 3. And it works. By now you know how to make my blocks. So you may have guessed this already, but now that we have a functioning line follower, we need to make it into a my block. Navigate to the my blocks category and click make a block and call this the line follower, and then add a input. We're going to take an input of time in seconds. Sometimes it's easy to forget what a my block is expecting, so you can add a label and put in time in seconds. Hit save, and then it creates this my block. You can attach it here. Make sure you add move motor with 0 distance so that your motors and your motor parameters are initialized with this. Do not forget this part. Add in this variable that you have created using your line follower my block and add it over here. So whatever you put in here is the is the time that this line follower will run. So for example, if you wanted to run this, you can add this line follower and then add 8 seconds in here, and then it would just do this whole code. Got it? At some point, please right click over here and add comment, so that you can so you will remember what we are doing in this operation. I will leave it to you for adding a comment.